Yeah, like I said, I'm always very vocal about how long I run my ads for. I run 3 minutes of ads every hour, and then that's it, basically. No more, no less. So yeah, we're just working on this. I am very close. Unfortunately, 2 EVs. Box 1 is done. Yeah. I just need a Squirtle as well. Unfortunately, there's no boxes. Sorry, there's no wild zones that are up that I can really benefit from. So I have to reset. Yeah, I only get like 30 seconds per. Yeah, like I think it's also I'm pretty sure it's also on your region. Is how many you get. So, you never know. Also, this is going to be I guess it's because of that. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of soft resetting today, unfortunately. And that is actually just me going to be trying to get the right zones that I need. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Playing Jedi Survivor. Is that the new one or is that the first one? Oh, that's the newer one. Okay. I still need to play it. New one, yeah. I haven't played it, so I need to actually play it at some point. I say that as I recently just re-downloaded Witcher 3 to play that again. Oh, there's Totodile now. But yeah, I'm only like 2 hours into that game. God, I can't wait to be done with this game though. Let's see. Mostly because the grind's just been absolutely fucking crazy. Okay, so that water one's going to be my best bet right now. I still need a Gibble, but... if I get a Gibble, I get a Gibble. That's going to be there, so right. But yeah, I just need Espeon and Umbreon for the evolution, so hopefully I can get 2 shiny Eevees relatively quick. Ah. Shit. Okay. That's why I was at the hotel. I'm playing... Yeah, like the new game plus in those games, just... I don't know. They don't really work, in my opinion. Like, a game like Elden Ring New Game Plus works out perfectly for. But yeah. Oh, that's so good. That's not bad, but I'll probably just use that one here. But yeah, I'll probably, I'm not sure if I want to stream Witcher 3 on, if I want to stream it. It might be I just stream it once a week. Hey, berries again, nice. I'm currently making donuts because I need a few. I'm almost done with my base game living decks for ZA. Also, welcome back. Nice. That sounds cool. Yeah, so this, I just need 2 evolutions, 1 more Gibble, Riolu, a Bulbasaur, and a Squirtle. And then that's the base decks. And then I'll be onto the DLC decks. Once I'm done with the DLC decks, I'm not touching this game again. It's really... It's nice, but it's really... I assume it would be distracting, but it still sounds nice. The ones that are missing here are just the ones that are in my party, so don't need to worry about that. Any hit kills you. Yeah, I like... Don't get me wrong, I like challenging games, but they've got to feel rewarding. I think I play the Jedi Survivor games on like the 2nd hardest difficulty. Name Bulbasaur Blob. I can. There you go. I am glad this is alpha though, the Dragonite. But yeah, I'm just gonna be spam flying really. Oh, shit, I didn't do Yuki's command. I still need to think of something anyway. Do you see the new repo update, Cat God? Or have you not been able to play Jack? Name Ivysaur. When I get an Ivysaur, I will. This one is purely for Eevee. Although, no, my luck, I'm going to get a fucking Slowpoke. But yeah, if I can get at least 1 Eevee out of this, I'll be happy. But I'm not sure if I will get one. I'm more likely to end up walking away here with duplicate. Okay, I will. I'm not sure if I want to go around KOing the Slowpoke. Because I don't want to scare the Eevees. God, it's going to be good to be... yeah, I can't wait to be done with this so I can actually get onto Scarlet and Violet. Because Scarlet and Violet was fun. I still need to redeem myself for the shiny Iron Thorns that was... So... I don't even keep like these are my dupes right. This is my dupe boxes right now. So all of these are duplicate shinies. So any more shinies go in here, basically. Ah, shit. At least I figured it was yours because it wouldn't let me interact with it. But that's fine. Once I'm done with this game, like once I'm done Area Zero's, I'm not leaving Area Zero till I've got all of the Paradox shinies. But also, that's the first time I've actually seen shiny Iron Fawns in game. I had not. Work on online fighting. Okay, Cat God, catch you later. That's what I get. It's fine. I mean, you still made out quite well, no? Because you got Iron Hands, Iron Valiant. Hands of Valiant, yeah. The Moth's gonna be the worst one, honestly. Just because it doesn't, the shiny version does not change much. It's fine. I do actually have Scarlet as well, but I just need to get her the Mystica and that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind farming for it. The reason we went there was because I figured we've got some what you want, and then maybe we can try and get something else, but I guess not. But I think it's a ghost one. After I assume got two. Jesus. You got lucky then. The worst thing I can see here is a pink Vaporeon. That is legitimately the worst thing I can get. Well, or Slowpokes. But I have a feeling I might need to go get a normal shiny sandwich. But no, thank you for the offer. But I'd like to. Well, I'm in your camp as well. I'd like to shiny hunt it. Plus, I know that I know of a very easy way to shiny hunt it. So it shouldn't take too long, I think, to get it. There's the first phase. How many shiny duplicates am I going to get before I get one Eevee? Nice. Congrats. You know, I've got to wonder how the gym situation, how they're going to do gyms in the new game. Like, there's so many questions I have about Wind and Waves at the moment. Okay. Hell, yes, that's one Eevee. I haven't seen much of the leaks because I don't really follow it. I haven't seen anything about the gyms. Come on, get in the luxury ball, Eevee. Nice. You too. Oh, you. I would like to, because I'm interested at least in the gyms. It's more so look, the main question I have is it going to be like Scarlet and Violet, or is it going to be more like Sword and Shield? Scarlet, okay. Because my 8 gyms and 10 other chart. What? Oh, you can just okay. I'm not gonna complain about it because it was. So basically, there's going to be 18 badges in the game. I'm not happy about this new leak. That's saying that Wind and Waves won't release till late 2027. Probably. What they'll probably do is it's most likely isn't. Yeah. I do hope that it's not till the end of 2027. Because if so, that's very disappointing. I'm still optimistic about Gen 10. I mean, it makes sense for it to be right after. It makes sense for it to launch right after Pokemon Day. Oh, sorry, right before Pokemon Day. Sorry, because then that way it's because then that way it's like right before the 30th anniversary ends. Which to me would make more sense. At least in my opinion, at least. Oh god, if that Eevee was shiny, that would have been amazing. Yeah, there's still hope. Fuck! That's the wrong Eevee. That's the wrong fucking Pokemon. Son of a... Uh Shiny Vaporeon. That's what happened, unfortunately. The thing is, I shouldn't have evolved all of the Pokemon, all of the evolutions, until I'd actually gotten enough shiny Eevees. That's what I should have done. Oh well. I don't know if I can even catch it easily. Shame it's a shame it's a dupe, but it's fine. But yeah, no, I should have caught the EVs first. Shit happens. I just need to hope I don't get a second one. But no, like I said, I kind of expected duplicates with this one, so I don't mind too much. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. No. But yeah. Well, it really does depend if I can get the last EV quickly. Or at least get it before this rift. Before this wild zone expires. Wouldn't be a rift without another shiny Slowpoke. Oh well. Come on, last shiny Eevee, please. I don't want to leave. I am going literally down to the wire. I think 100's going to be probably the cutoff. But also for the higher tier ones, I'm definitely going to be... Oh, here comes the rain again. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, one more. Hey Arctic, how you doing? Did Cell end? Hi Jay, by the way. Or is Cell still streaming, or did she end for the day? Oh no, she's still alive. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. God, it's coming. It's raining hard too. Yeah, because normally I start after Cell and then I generally end before they finish. I can probably get one more. It's going well. Yeah, like I'm just trying to finish off the decks here. So I need one more shiny Eevee. Unfortunately, I got a duplicate Vaporeon. I don't think I'm gonna get the time. Thank you. Also, it was nice to play Reaper with you last night, even if it was short. Oh no. What is that? I was dead here. I mean, I was the same as well. Just because it was basically 3 AM when we started. Oh, hi, Anne. Yeah. So here we're just at, so unfortunately I'm just resetting to try and find the right one. Well, I'm sorry, but yeah, not everyone goes for first. I mean, to be fair, I only really had it for Caleb. But yeah, I've got a bunch of shit to do tomorrow. I've got to take my bike into the shop again. Which I do not want to do, but I don't have a choice. Luckily, it's not a flat wheel, it's just... It's not a flat wheel, it's just I need to get the gear shifter reattached. Do I do berries or do I just do one of the other two? I'll do one of these. But yeah, if Stell's still streaming by the time I start grind, like slowing down stream, I probably will raid them. I'm only here for an Eevee. Everything else is not needed right now. Review just hiding away at work. Yeah, that's fair. Till my phone dies. Oh no. Can't you charge your phone at work? Oh, you're in the warehouse. Okay. That's fair. And up front, these people. Yeah, that's fair. I did see what you posted in Discord. Oh, I'm done. Thank God. I'm fully done with the shiny EVs. So I assume the stores gets busy then. I just got to evolve these two. Oh, it's that type. Yeah, so they want more money. They basically they think the items they've got are worth more than what they actually are worth, right? Yeah. If only that's how it works, but it doesn't. Ah. I can't smash. It's yeah, it's not your shop. It's only like the best way to deal with people like that is just expect if they don't accept it, call over like the manager or whatever, or someone who's in charge. Oh, I think River's been found. Oh, shame for River. I do not need this rift anymore. So what I need is I need either Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or one of the other ones. Bye, Snecko. The fact I only have 4 left is actually great because I started this with 6 of them. Okay. But be strong, Riv, you got this. Or hide away in the warehouse. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. Oh. But yeah, I've got the model I'm working on is a 3D one, so that should be ready. I'm hoping by the end of the week. I'm really hoping it's ready by the end of the week. I need Bulbasaur. Oh, I needed Bulbasaur near the start. I don't actually know where it is. Here's another thing you can do while you're in the warehouse. You can raid it and see if there's anything interesting in the warehouse. Or at least that's what I would do. I'm actually surprised at how easy the Bulbasaurs are going to be to hunt here. But yeah, I am here if you like, just to try and keep you company. Is that already a fucking shiny? It is. Jesus Christ. For those that have been watching a while and were here when I was doing the every shiny Pokemon with that, like, at the start, like on a new save without a shiny charm, will know that the shiny fucking Budew took me absolutely ages to get. Oh, Riv, I got my new dice bag turned up today. No, it's not the one with the skull. I had to get a large one because of the amount of dice I need from how much dice I need for Warhammer. So to give you an idea, I need at least oh, there it is. I'll DM. I'll put it in the Discord. But it's got a little star and a little moon on it. But I need to find a place in the Netherlands that I can buy a ton of D6 dice. Okay, let me. Oh fuck! Is this also in rain? There's two shiny. Yeah, it looks nice. I actually don't know how many dice it can hold. Oh, they look nice. But yeah, like I said, because of Warhammer, I'm going to need a ton of dice, so... Although I'm kind of tempted to make my own, try and make my own dice. With resin, etc. So yeah, it's at this point it's just trying to find a like I can buy at least, because realistically I'm going to need at least 64 dice per thing, so it's going to be quite annoying. But luckily those dice aren't that expensive. The main thing is just trying to find the right type of dice that looks nice, and that I would want to use basically. I do want to explore just to see what else is in the area, Pokemon wise. Riv, those dice are too small. They look good, but they're too small. Oh, you gotta be okay, so these are up here. Wait, even this one could... Oh my god, okay. Oh, Sal, welcome on in. How's your stream? How was Tamag? Me just. If you need to raid and dash, that's fine. Tomodachi life. That's it. But yeah, if you need to raid and dash, that's fine. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for bringing everyone over. Just as a heads up, ads are about to start. I'm back. Welcome back. But yeah, unfortunately everyone's about to get hit by ads, but... But yeah, thank you for the raid though. So currently I'm literally, I've got 2 EVs I need to evolve, and then I just need 4 more Pokemon, and then I'm done with the base decks. And there goes my raid idea, because I was going to raid you today. Although I don't think you can hear me because of the ads currently. It's only 40 few okay, that's not that bad. River, stop being cheeky. There we go, ads are done. Welcome back everyone who was affected by the ads. I think it's one of those 2 back there. BSL, thank you for the raid. Now if I raid someone tonight, I've got to find someone else. But yeah, so currently I've got both the EVs that I was hunting for. I just need a Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Gible, Riolu, so Lucario's pre-evolution, and I'm drawing a blank. I should not be, but I am. Oh no, that is actually just it. River, are you just looking at dice designs now, out of curiosity? Okay, ooh, that's an alpha. It's not shiny though. Yeah, there's one. There it is. So I actually want to scare these ones away just so I can, it's less, I'm helping. I mean, technically, yes. I've already got an idea of where I want to grab the dice from. It's just the designs. So many shinies. Cool. So yeah, basically I just shiny hunt most of the time. I do jump into other games here and there. Just this past Saturday, I was streaming Repo, let some viewers join. And I might host golf with your friends later this week. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely want to work on once the base game dex is done. It's going to be a lot easier, and I can definitely scale back how often I play ZA. But yeah, of course, do check out Cell. They're a very chill streamer. And of course, amazing content. And their model is amazing. I will say that. Cell's one of the main reasons why I'm slowly working on my own in Vroid on a model. So I should be on I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping to have that done by the end of the week, but I don't know. At this point, it might be next week. It very much, if I can find the time this week. But yeah, No, I want to stay longer. I want to get the shiny. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know. Bulbasaur's gonna be. I think Bulbasaur's gonna be the tricky one here. Just because there's multiple spots that I can have there's a lot of places where I can there's still a lot of Pokemon in the area that can be shiny. I'm so tempted. I shouldn't, but I really I do need to finish it. And then get the DLC as well. River, what the fuck? It's dice. You know, I'm not gonna question it. I really am not. Oh, those look nice. This one might take me a while though to get this one. To get this shiny. Oh god, there's a cheese themed dice set. Of course there's a cheese themed dice set. Welcome back, boss. This Bulbasaur refuses to shine. But yeah, just pushing through, hopefully getting this Bulbasaur. If not, then I've got to reconsider how to get these two starters. Shouldn't be. Well, the next I'll be probably Bliblob will be the next one. Because I already have Venusaur. But it depends how long this is going to take me to get. Why in the... Do you like my peak naming skills? It's fine. It's good because the reason I have that is because I just suck at with names. Like when it comes to naming stuff. Oh. Why in the hell would I want to buy dice that I need to recharge? But yeah, I've still got 3,000 calories, so I don't mind actually just waiting a bit. I want to scare all of these off, though. Yes, it's a bit mean. Go on, shoot. I do. My partner watches it. I still need to buy a bit of free the last few books of free run before I watch it. And I want to finish free run fully before I start something new. But I've heard it's quite a good one, solo leveling. It's either that or after I finish free run, I might start reading One Piece. Why did you okay, did you get hit by the auto mod or not? No. Yeah. I think the main character is no, I can't even remember. Which is bad because I should not. Actually, I haven't seen it, so I should, in theory, get a pass. Like, I know the obvious. Like, if it comes to like the original Big Three man, like the originals, I know most. Sung Jin Woo, yeah. Like One Piece, Dragon Ball. I know them. I know most of the characters for One Piece. That was one of my favorite manhwas. Yeah, I don't know. I'd prefer to read it, if anything. Yeah. So the place I buy from is actually in from Belgium. That doesn't surprise me, if anything. The thing with solo, so I'm just looking at the place I go to for my manga, and it's €20 a book, give or take. Yeah. So after I finish Freerun, I'm gonna try. I want to try out To Your Eternity. And then I've got another one which seemed interesting, but I'm not completely sure about. And the reason I'm not going to tell the other one is because it is not technically safe for work, so I'm not going to mention the name. I could tell them, but not spicy manga, basically. No spicy mango. But yeah, so I still need to read volume 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14 of Freerun. Be right back. Okay, bus. But yeah, there's a lot of like manga I want to read. Well, I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather read it than watch it at this point. Oh god, yeah. At least One Piece isn't too expensive. But the fact there's 113 issues, that's the expensive part for welcome back for One Piece. Four years ago, and since then I've read over 5,000 chapters. Nice. I have a feeling I would like One Piece as a manga. But I do want to read To Your Eternity, because it does seem like something I would be interested in at least. And that's got 25 issues currently, but the 25th isn't out yet. So bad. I do want to start reading RE0, but I just have no fucking idea how to start with that one. Then it'll come to that. I'll start reading like novels. Yeah, I need to start reading one of the books I've got for my Dutch. I just cannot be asked though. Like manga's the only real thing that's gonna get me reading. But unless it's one of the popular series, it's just all in English. Which is the big issue for me, at least. Oh my god, there's an Animal Crossing manga? That's crazy. That's fair. I ended up getting, and like, because when I'm not streaming, I browse YouTube quite a bit. It's mostly just for background noise. I ended up getting a lot of free run shorts for anime. Most of them are in it. Yeah. So I was just like, you know, screw it. I'm gonna. It seems like a good anime, but I'd rather read the manga. So I just bought the the novels. Yeah, I get a lot of the free run, like the anime shorts given to me on YouTube. However, it's mostly just like the fight scenes. But the other thing is one of the series I want to read, I started like halfway through. And I can't find the earlier novels easily. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh no, this one. So 14 parts, yeah. That's the issue for me with older manga. It's like they just don't keep printing them. That's fair. I personally, for me, is I'd prefer to have mine physical. And that's just how I am. Because I constantly reread them once. Yeah, that's, yeah. But no, I read like conventional, but I also read like the spicy stuff as well. It's just whatever I feel like reading on the day. If I have to bench reset, I will. I do not want to bench reset, but if I don't have a choice, I will. Well, it's so what? It's not like full on. It's not like not full on spicy. It's like just on the side. River, I'm not buying bone dice. Yes, it would make me stand out, but I'm not doing it. Like one of the series I read was when the villainess seduces the main heroine, like hero, you know. I read that. That wasn't too. It was like on the edge, basically. But that's like obviously. Yeah, exactly. And then Monster Wrestling was another one I read. I actually was on the it was during summer, so I was just like, yeah, fuck, I'm gonna head to the beach for the day. The drug? No. I have a slight speech impediment, so I kind of struggle to say some words. So if I say something, hero, yeah. So if it comes out, what it's that basically. But yeah, I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to read ReZero. The ReZero. Yeah. But the thing is, with ReZero, there's just, I don't know where the fuck to start with that franchise. Yeah, I did. I'm just... But ReZero, like, yeah, ReZero is just so... There's so many splinter, like, stories and etc. Even when I Google, like, hey, I want to start reading this series, this manga, where's the best place to start? And people can just not fucking agree on where to start. Which kind of annoys me just a tad. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, like the place I order from is Archonia. It's like I said, it's a place in Belgium. But their site's kind of bad for like recommendations because they just don't recommend anything. That's fair, but like it's hard trying to find like a site where it's like, hey, I've read all of these. and I'm looking for more stuff to read for legal reasons. Like, yeah, no, that's fine. This Bulbasaur does not want to shine. Shh. Apparently, Delicious Dungeon is quite a good. Delicious in Dungeon is quite a good read as well, from what I've heard. So I might read that. God. But yeah, at this point it's just like I said, there's just a lot of it's finding stuff that like interests me, if that makes sense, that I might enjoy reading. But because I'd rather have it physical, I've also got to like, I don't mind buying 1 or 2 books in a series, reading them. If I don't enjoy it, that's fine. However, I'm not going to buy like an entire series without, and then just get through halfway, like get through 1 or 2 books and like, this doesn't interest me. Yeah, that's fair. I don't like okay, I'm gonna I do own a Dragon Ball Z game. I have not played it, and it was gifted to me. But I just do not from what I've seen, like short-wise of Dragon Ball Z, it just seems so boring. If that makes sense. Yeah, that's fair. Don't get me wrong, I know there's story there for Dragon Ball, but it's just them dragging the fight scenes out. I don't like your opinion, but what is your... everyone is it. Everyone can have everyone's opinion is going to be different. But the thing is, at least when I was reading Freerun, from what I got up to, it was very like my opinion is that your opinion is, and that's fair. I respect your opinion. But when I was reading Freerun, at least with the fight scenes in that, it was they were quite like, it was quick, right? And even from the clips I've seen of the anime, it seems like those are very quick. Like they don't prolong the fight. But the other thing is there's so many different publishers as well. And those people are wrong, if you ask me. It's mostly about critical. It's mostly about the reason I accept other people's opinions is because I can most of the time I can see where they are coming from. I haven't seen the original Dragon Ball. I've like most of it's been like Dragon Ball Z. Or like there might have been the odd clip for the old one, but if that. Yeah, that's with any. Don't get me wrong. I'm open to like look into stuff more. But like I'll give it a shot. But if I come back and it's like, yeah, I tried it, I don't like it, then if someone still tries to change my mind on that, then it's I'm basically just done. It was for me. That was with Marathon, the new Bungie game. I tried it. I didn't like it. I do enjoy extraction shooters here and there, but I could not get past the art style for Marathon. I've also heard My Hero Academia's kind of interesting. Like that's to do with like superpowers and all that. But for me, most of it's going to be more to like the fantasy side. Again, yeah, no, I wouldn't get into the fandom of it. I would literally just be reading it to read it. I did years ago. I did watch Sword Art Online, like the original 2 seasons, but after the creepy scene in season 1, it just lost me. If you've seen it, you know the creepy scene. When I say creepy, you know, kind of, you should know what scene I'm talking, like which part of the anime I'm talking about. Oh, that's fair. I still can't believe there's a fucking Minecraft manga though. There's the A2. I got a good chunk of the way through Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm very tempted to read Dandadan, because I did watch a bit of Dandadan and I did enjoy it. But yeah, I haven't even read like the Pokemon manga. I should, but like I said, it's just trying to track down all of the copies. That's gonna be the issue. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, it's why I like, because my local like comic shop, the one I go to, one of the ones I frequent, there isn't one close to me. The closest one is in Amsterdam. And whenever I go to Amsterdam, I generally will pick up 1, maybe 2 new. I'll pick up what I'm looking for, and I'll pick up like a couple of extra things just to, if it seems interesting. This is alright. So after a couple of no, I do not want to. But yeah, I also also have quite a few comics as well. I don't know, it's just the other thing is, now that I get, like I said, now I'm getting older, I'm more, instead of being like all over the place of what I want to read, what I want to like enjoy, I'm kind of focusing more into like what I want to do, what I want to enjoy. I'm definitely going into the nerds. Have you seen Kingdom of Ruin? No, I haven't. I'll definitely look into it. Because that does seem something that might be up my alley. It's because you said stupid female. That's why. I believe it. I'm pretty sure it just got hit by the bullying aspect. Yeah, Twitch's auto mod is very strict. But I don't. Yeah, it got hit under the bullying aspect. Stupid. It's also technically my fault because I've got it set up that way. And the reason I've got it set up that way is just due to past experiences on Twitch. That's the reason why. And it's why I'm forever grateful to Cell forever grateful to Cell for showing me that Twitch is not it's I can move on from the experiences that I dealt with on Twitch, and that there are good people on the platform. Oh, an outbreak. I would say Twitch is more anti-viewer than it is anti-streamer. Like I stream both to Twitch and YouTube. I will always my primary platform will always be Twitch for streaming. No, I agree with that. The Twitch TOS is very finicky. But when it comes to platforms, I won't stream on Kick just because of that platform. It's yeah, no, I agree. I do understand that. I won't, but anyway, as I was saying, I won't stream on Kick because it's just because I don't like the platform with its original founding, but also it's due to the gambling aspect on Kick. That does not surprise me. Like the language, yeah. Jesus Christ, there's a fucking Twilight Princess manga set. It's 100. How many books is it? 1 to 11. I'm tempted. I'm almost certain I'm not going to get it here, though. Do I have a... If you unlucky bus. I'm back from the depths. Welcome back. Yeah, I should do that, but with companies now like heavily cracking down on like the manga companies, the manhwa companies, cracking down on all the third-party sites, it's kind of difficult to. Well, it's yeah, but also I'm in that part of my like I don't mind just because now that I've got fucking finally. I can recommend a couple of sites. I'm gonna have to use the fucking repeatable for this bitch, aren't I? There we go. Blip blob. But I don't mind buying, like, even if it's just to, like, buying 1 or 2, I don't mind doing that. Oh, the ad break's finished. Let me get away from those, and then I'll sort this out. But it's also if the cover of the. So for me as well, it's also like how the cover is, like how the cover presents itself. Okay, so this one is. I'm going off of the. Nice. I've got a friend who plays just nothing but Phasmo. But check summary, and then Venusaur is this. That is literally just within the name character. So I need a Gible, I need a Lucario, a Riolu, and I need a Squirtle. And then I am done. I will go to area 20 and I'm just going to reset here. I know I counted. But yeah, another thing for me is I don't really want to get into like I do my math. Let me see. It's either a fighting, water, or dragon. It's not saying. Still crazy. One Piece is 113 volumes though. Oh, there's a Squirtle. Shame it's not shiny. Yeah, a lot of One Piece of fillers. Oh, that's it. Naruto as well as one of the original big three. Or like one of the old big three. Dragon Ball, Naruto, and One Piece. The only manga that I know has like more it could be. I could be wrong about that. Because I know Naruto and One Piece are part of the big three. It's just the third one. I don't know which one is. Oh yeah, it is Bleach. That's my bad. Yeah, so it is Bleach. That is incredibly that is definitely my bad. Imperfect. I just gotta be able to. If I'm gonna have to run away from Gibbles, that's fine. Inconsistent. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why. But yeah, there's the other thing as well when it comes to manga is there's basically just something for everyone. Isn't it because of the new episodes had stopped? Oh, what the fuck? Why is there an alpha one? Hep. Oh yeah, it's yeah. Go away, Gibble. Or it was between releases. I know my partner's watched Black Clover. No, not they're right next to the portal, so that's fine. If I get spotted, I've just got to run around the corner. But that's the closest holopad. It was too slow for... Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, that there's something for everyone when it comes to manga. and also anime. I haven't seen much of it. I know of it. That's basically my extent of Jujutsu Kaisen. Because our torch to the nutshells on you. Yeah, that's fair. I also hear, supposedly, from what I've heard, One Punch Man is good as well. Yeah, it doesn't. The thing is, when I hear that about, especially the anime, especially with like anime, etc., I can only think of it's on fucking Netflix, and it just had a game released, Seven Deadly Sins. That's it. Wrong way to use healing match. Oh god. Because I have watched Seven Deadly Sins. I enjoyed like up until they changed the art style. Why am I getting... Oh, I've got alpha power, that's why. I can't remember. I think it was like, it was the last two seasons of it. Yeah, I don't know the seasons off the top of my head. Okay, boss. Thanks for keeping me company. Sleep well. I'll probably be on Sword and Shield if I stream tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just going to be browsing potential manga. Catch you later. Oh, there's Gumi there. So there's a chance that's going to be Shelly, son of a... I might read that as well. All it takes is for a Gible to shine. And I'm happy. Because Gible is probably one of the more annoying shiny Pokemon to actually hunt in the base game. Yeah, I'll probably only be live for another half an hour though. I do have some parcels being delivered tomorrow, so I have to be up early. And yeah. Fuck yes, let's go. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna run around, grab the big Pokeballs, and then I'm gonna be... Hell yeah, I'm happy now. Because that is actually just pushing me closer, albeit one by one. It puts me closer to finishing. Just need to evolve it. Need to just dump this over here, probably. And now it's mostly now it's just about finding the Pokeballs. And then finding the bonus one quickly before I have to leave. God. Grab that. But yeah, I'm still going to go for as many Pokeballs as possible. Oh, and the bonus one's up there. That's perfect. Oh, here's the Dratinis. I am glad Mega Dragon A gave a bit of justice towards the Dratini line for shiny. And also all of these berries are very useful for... will be very useful for shiny hunting. Especially once I start work on the DLC. Mostly because of how many I have for the DLC to do. I think that's it now, and then we'll just leave. So now we need fighting one or a water one. And also I get to see what my special scan is. There is a war turtle, so I'd have to hope that one's near the start. Like the... yeah, I'd have to kind of hope it's near the start. Let's see. So it's going to be a 5-star. 5-star. Okay. That's a shame. That really is a shame. I was hoping for a more useful one. I'll see which... because I only got this one. Do I have a water? I don't think I do. I'll use this. I'll see where... if there's a Squirtle at the start, I'll hunt it. If not, I will probably just reset in... I'll probably just reset in... God, it's this zone. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure if they're in range. I hope they are. I know the zone. I just need to pull up the map. It's here. I might just be within range. I'm not completely sure. Let me check. I am. Perfect. So then yeah, because then after this one, it'll only be one more Pokemon, right? Oh, okay. So I'll probably just spam reset until I but yeah, I'm just gonna keep resetting. However, I do think this might take me a while. Just like the Bulbasaur. However, I actually don't know where anything else is. Oh, that was a waste of a Pokeball, but hey ho. It would be nice to be done just by today's stream. However, one of them is kind of hard to get outside of the starters. The last one I have, sorry, the Riolu is going to take a while to get. It's not, oh, maybe not. No, it is. Because unless I get, very lucky. Unless I get incredibly lucky and no, I do not want. I want to stay. I do not want to leave. But yeah, like I said, 3 hours tonight, and then I'll be. Because at least with this one, I'll be able to. Let me head up to the roof and just see. Because the other thing is I don't have a shiny boost. So I've got these up here, okay. I don't really care for the bonus one on this one because it's only level 3. Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice. That means I am almost done. Let's go. Hell yeah. Huh. One more Pokemon. So let me just deal with this. Let me evolve that. Okay, boxes. Satchel. Just do 19. Okay, because it's level 60. And that is probably one of the most underwhelming shinies in the game. Nice, there's Crunch. It's weird. It really is weird that I'm so close to being fully done. I still need to evolve the EVs though. But EV is not Those EVs are just spamming for coffees. Oh. So it is fighting, but it's not a low tier fighting one, it's kind of a high tier one. No. That's going to be the issue. It's just getting the right one. And that's the only downside is when I'm hunting for a very specific zone, it's gonna take a while to actually get. But yeah, if I don't see a high level fighting one, I'm just resetting instantly. Now the concern is I don't actually know how long this is going to take. To find the right one. Actually, no, it could be. It's also steel as well. Steel or fighting. That is an Alpha God of War. I do not want to deal with that right now. No. I'm also looking very quickly because, especially at nighttime, most of the spots are just wasted because they're fighting. Sorry, they're battle ones. Let's see. This is low level fighting. I don't need that. I need a, like, unfortunately, I need a high level. And the downside is this will probably take this is probably going to take a while to actually get the what zones I need. Nope. Unfortunately, no, not yet. Okay. Back to it. Ooh, level 3 fight. Nope. I was hopeful for a second there, but just nada. So I might be date skipping for basically the rest of the stream now. Just to try and get this one this one Pokemon. And the thing is, it has to be from this game. It's not going to be... I'm not going to go catch one in a different game and bring it over. Okay, no. Oh, hold up. Ah. Need to check. Own, okay. Close, but no cigar. It's also because there's no the only real spot to bench reset for this Pokemon that I'm hunting for is basically down here, and there's like 6 of them. So sorry, there's like 16 different Pokemon. Okay, let's see. Come on, please, game. Got it. Okay. Now, all I have to hope for this is it's by the portal. And hope it's a good zone. That's the other thing I've got to hope for. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm within range, so I can just spam fly reset. Hopefully I get this, the little one first and not the big one. I wanna just keep resetting. And yeah, if I get, hopefully I can get this. I'm not gonna, now that I've got the rift, I'm just gonna finish it. Finish the decks. I do need to evolve, I do need to evolve, yeah. I do need to evolve 2 Eevees. But after that, it'll be... After I've done the evolved the 2 Eevees, then it will be... But yeah, once they're evolved, it's done. Let's just go check. I doubt I've gotten anything right away. But they are being reset, so that's perfect. Oh, I've got Heracross here, okay. No, I do not want to leave. But yeah, there's a lot more hunts I still need to do. But it's definitely, I'm probably gonna scale back ZA to like once a week. Since most of it after is gonna be after this is gonna be doing but yeah, scale back to once a week for this. Definitely push a ton more Sword and Shield. Probably do 2 days a week of Sword and Shield. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let's see. I'm concerned that something on the roof is going to get turned into, is going to become shiny. Albeit I don't know what is on the roof. The only downside is because I don't have a shiny boost, which I don't mind not having a shiny boost. I prefer shiny hunting them. Sorry, I prefer shiny hunting without the donut powers. And I hope it doesn't take, like I said, too long. And now, hopefully, no. Let's head across there. So I think this might be the only spot Ryulu is actually in. I'll check the rooftops, because there is a chance that there's something on the rooftop that's become shiny. If there is a way onto the rooftops from here, there is not. There's a lot of Heracross though. Oh, first shiny of the... I'll take it. Well, it's the first shiny I know of. Oh, there's the Pancham. Okay, so it's actually just Pancham on the roof. That's fine. Let's hit that, put that there. That's another concern, is that as it is Pancham, then I need to Just keep spam resetting. Hopefully I can do it before the ads roll in. Okay. Okay. I left, son of a... Okay. Well, that happened. Yeah, I'll probably just end. I'll try and get one. I'll get one off stream and I'll catch it tomorrow, probably. Anyway, watching. Thank you, of course, to Cell. Being amazing as always and raiding. I'm not gonna raid out because there's just not really anyone live. I want to but yeah, anyway, I'll be live again tomorrow, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye now.